What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wytchwood. We're on the chapter The Sleeping Maiden. We have to collect 4 souls for the goat. There's the bear in the forest, the ox in the fields, the leech in the swamp, and the snake in the forest. The forest is where we've been before, so let's go somewhere new. If it lets us, that is. I don't know if it'll let us. Well, I only have the one portal still, so... I will assume that we need to find places from here. Like, we go to the forest, and from the forest we find the swamp, and then we find the gate, which would then be like a shortcut. But I could be wrong. Well, someone was to the south, so let's go south. Who are you? Quartermaster. Oh, hello there, sorry. I managed to get most of the debris off the road. Looks like you've made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission by the order of my captain, the bear. The bear, you say? What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions, but most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere. Jostled my poor mule so bad she broke her bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leapt out of my ribcage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now every barrel is smashed, and I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it. This bear sounds like quite a brute. But you don't know the half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you can lend me a hand? Can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant at the lakeshore camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened, and maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to the lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damages. Oh dear. My journal review quest objectives. Track quests, display what to do next. Okay. The bear. New chapter. Alright, so we're doing the bear in the forest first, I guess. Crashed cart looks like the wagon had quite the spill. There's honey everywhere. In charge of keeping the bear's camp stocked and the soldiers well supplied, runs a tight ship. Does he? Well, ooh, there's a lot of stuff up there. Stuff to capture. Come here. Thank you. Flower petals. Okay, cool. Take this. Come here. Come here. Anything else? No. But ooh, what's this? The stag. Stylized image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region. Commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. Okay, so the stag's in charge. Or the deer. I didn't read that in time. Oh, it's lovely. All I remember is the guy said west. Check this. Digestive tablets are its weakness. Okay. Eschewing the oblivious charm of its clucking cousin, this fowl is absolutely terrifying. Oh, they attacked because I saw the anger bubbles above its head. Okay. I'm assuming they're either guarding something or it just could— hello. Don't go near me. Way to the apiary. Okay, I need to find the camp first. The hell is that? Bug. Bug. Upper leg. Upper leg. Just stealing some grain. Any other ones to collect? Are you trying to kill the bird, sir? Who are you? Good day, T. Oh, I guess there's just NPCs walking around. Alright. Wait, hop, hop. Give me your hop, hop. Give me your hoppy legs. Anything new we can make? Oh, I can make the tablets, okay. I would need a snail shell, an eye of newt, which is actually just mustard seeds, I've learned, and goblet stout. But yeah, in real life, Eye of Newt is literally just a mustard seed. What is this? Ooh, lazy grass. Over the bridge. That's a chicken. That's a pheasant, actually, yeah. Not entirely unlike a chicken, though to the aesthetic preference of some. But no weakness? Can't do anything to you? Okay, cool. Does this have a thing? No? Can I? No? Okay. Little hobbit hole. Ooh, sunflowers. May I have sunflowers? Ooh. A crow. Adversary to the farmer, ally to the witch. Then why would I what the fuck is that? Gnome. A natural tinkerer, but stubbornly refuses to read any instruction manuals. Weaknesses are unknown. Okay. Can I talk to him? Perhaps I can puzzle him somehow. Okay. Can't have any sunflowers. They make very weird noises. It's a pumpkin man! Pumpkin Jack, an unfortunate byproduct of harvest magics. Snagvine and Lodger's hatchet. What's a snagvine? Effect snare at some distance. It binds tighter as it holds, useful against pumpkin jacks and stick totems. Alright, well I need some more of this. So, ooh, I need... Oh, it's a sewing kit! I need Skeeter Snoot. Oh, they're angry. Oh, they're mean. Oh, run. Stop chasing me. Get away! This is probably where other, portals go. Leave me alone, Pumpkin Jack. It's not Halloween yet. It's close, but, you know. What the fuck are you? Well, we are gonna make more of these snare traps so I can get some feathers from you because I'm probably gonna need them. How many can I? Oh, I can make a bunch of these. Let's put this here. I'm sorry, crow. That is a crow, right? Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, what the hell are you? A bandit, an unpleasant sort, expresses it primarily through stabbing. Well. Oh god. I got your foot. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're just... Oh. Unusual hay bale. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swindle and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Ah, I found a shadowed way. So that's to the fields, because I'm in the fields. So fields are to the south, swamp must be to the north. Hello, cow. Weakness, empty jar. Quiet, keeps to herself. I don't have a jar yet, but I can make one. Campfire ember. Oh, didn't realize I had that. I want some milk, please. Thank you, I found moo! I'm gonna take 2, because I don't know, I might need them. Ooh, you're a different farmer. Are you a farmer I can talk to? There's chickens. Oh my god, look at the chicks. Oops, that's a water thing. Can't talk to you. Okay. Open topped barrel. Decent for temporary storage, not as much for retention. Chicken, a plump and happy chicken. Just have to interact. No, I want to look at the chick. A ball of fuzz, which aspirations of chickenhood. With aspirations of chickenhood. Hello. That's all for now. Give me eggs. Those are mandrake, aren't they? Oh no, it's a changeling. Okay. You just pick whatever vegetable is nearby. To the well. Okay, songless snake. So snake is to the north. What is this one? That is that way. Okay, and bear is up here. Can't bear the sweetness. Alright, so it is northwest. Lakeshore. There we go. Ah, guards. Hi. Dingus. Hey, where do you think you're going? Dongus. Yeah, no one but us soldiers allowed inside the lakeshore camp. Get out of my way. I have urgent news of your quartermaster. Need to speak with your sergeant. Urgent? Only thing that's... okay, thing that's urgent is the line for the latrine. Or if the captain hasn't had his drink. That's right. Captain Bear's in a right foul mood. Can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering ding coming from inside the camp. You heard him. Dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near the beast. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for health? Oh, yeah, you're right. We may be convinced to look the other way if we was fairly compensated. Right, fairly compensated, of course. We'd be stinging our necks out, after all. I don't know what frickin' voice I've given anyone. The guards hold out their hands expectantly, like children begging for candy. Here you go. A bribe. You carefully press the 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves? Right. 1 for you, and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. Nice work, Granny. Oh dear. Hey, you guys alive? Nice hat. An amount of sanguine fluids. Sanguine? Sanguine? I don't know. Can be used to give life or hex it away. I'll take it. And a many bolts. Alright, cool. Well, I'm not going near you. Don't mind me. Never mind. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards and turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. I don't know what voice I've given you already. Suddenly notice that his drink has gone dry. The bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms. More drink. Bring me my delicious honey mead. The soldiers take cover nearby, exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There's no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say now, that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. If I tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains. You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right, go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. Okay, I can still go nearby. Hey, what's up? Take cover! You can't go in there, it's the bear's tent. Just run around. Oh, no, come here. Don't go near the bear. Don't go near the bear. Don't go near the bear. Thank you. Sergeant, hey! The frantic-looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates! You over there! Secure the perimeter! You just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men. Where's that damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into the camp? Hey? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of a cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make honey mead. Bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear's the greatest warrior there ever was, which is granted all when we're fighting and the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. The only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Costs us up so much honey mead we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents. A portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all to paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. I'm gonna put some mushroom things in it. We inspect the brass contraption, a tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, Brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. Seems simple enough. You should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess, you have to figure it out on your own. Open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. I need 4 more jars of water, a cinder box, and I already have enough twigs. Okay, what's a cinder box? I have it! Good thing I got that squirrel lord. But I need more... Alright, I'm gonna need another thing of campfire stuff. You guys got any campfires around here? Oh, over there. Come here, you! Okay. Oh, can I get water from here? Because that'd be great. If I could, probably not. Cool, we got a chest here. Please have some jars. Got some grain. Got some reedy twine, and meaty morsels. Oops. Oh, I need more clay. Okay, so I'll go to the well. Because that has a lot of clay. Ooh, chest. It's locked. Hello? Something stirs inside but does not emerge. Okay. I'll leave you to it. Alright, got all the stuff. Okay. Open the brewery. Slosh cool, clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best base for potion brewing, but you want to preserve the honeymead flavor. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards, put the twigs in. Snap kindling into pieces and scatter into the bottom compartment of the brewery should be fuel enough for the job. And cinderbox. With the heat of a cinderbox, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. It will bring the tank to a rolling boil. With the hiss of steam and sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course I'll need honey for the mead. The quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the fields, so I best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something this camp ought to do the trick. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. I have nothing, so I need a torn teddy bear, honey, and a metamorphosis elixir. Well, how do I make that thing? There it is, down there. I need dryad fruit from the forest, bug, ichor, whatever, from the swamp or the graveyard, and I already have 2 things here. Nice. Oh, I can go in here now. Get the bear! Captain's tent. Through the open tent flap, you catch the glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered about the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds out someone's been snooping? Don't worry, I'll be careful. Seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. Glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No, wait, no, how? If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honeymead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends. We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If only there was some way to stand up to the bear. The thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind, as he notices the potions and baubles hanging on your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and what's right? What if you maybe some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head shoved in. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? Suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. Okay, I need to make one of those too. Oh jeez, I need magic paste. Alright. I need campfire embers, I have enough shiny stones, I need more dog hair. I need magic paste, which is dragonfly wing, fairy dust. See, I need milk. Was that it? Just those 2 things? Oh, and then over here. Nope, this one. Need the gemstone, the paste, and wicker work. Okay. We can get those things. We can do it. But to the apiary first. Okay, apiary. The bees. Harried beekeeper. Has no shortage of bees, but having a rough time doing the keeping. What's up, buddy? Heidi-ho, I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed? I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the Bear. But he had a bit of an accident on the road. Need to collect some more honey for the lakeshore camp. The Bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering bully would steal from the nectar from a larva if it didn't suit him. If it suited him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. Wish I could do something to help you. But the only honey I have left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen. She's as lovely as she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. But, oh dear. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Oh boy, shrill voice.
Slave, where's my dinner? I ordered you to bring me finest flowers, sunflowers.
Right away, my love.
And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp.
Why can she speak? Yes, my sweet. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. Oh, why did I have to give that voice? Where is she? Oh, she's down there, I saw her. Maybe not. Is that just a queen? Is that just a bee? It's just a bee. Wait. Also interesting. Ooh, what's this? Tidy hives, full of bees, completely devoid of honey. Oh, poor little hives. I'm not trifling. Oh god! Okay, I can't really get to her right now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Hello. The regal insect looks down her curled nose at you scornfully.
That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden.
Good help is so hard to find, isn't it?
I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want? Little beetle.
Not a beetle. You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey. Your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha! Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. Thought she asked for sunflowers. My darling sweetheart, I have you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking.
Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool. You know I despise the stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you.
My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away, while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems like to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she gets... I can't fucking read. Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down. Smoke, you say? Sure, I can come up with something to even out her mood. Royal incense recipe. Gimme. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so I need royal incense, so I need a smoke pellet, witch spice, and one of those things. Okay, I probably have enough to make that now. I do not, I need more water. Okay. Witch spice, I have enough of that. How much more spice do I need? Just one, okay. But then I need smoke bomb, which is... I need more slab. And more clay. I used up all the clay getting in the jars. Okay. Alright, so I went down to get some clay and some water while I was passing by, and frogs apparently come out of clay now. So, don't have to go all the way up to the swamp to possibly get slime. So, that's taken care of. What are you? What a pretty tree. Pixie nest, an assemblage of Ditterus and Fey saliva, but one that some tiny beings call home. Okay, does that mean that fairies are around here?
That's not a bad way.
What are you? Goblin. Dreadful doll. Talks big, but is cowardly at heart. Oh, lady, what's wrong? Weeping maiden. You approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully into her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes. She buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama well enough alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, there. Dry your eyes, my child, and tell old Granny what's the matter is. Oh, thank you. You're very kind. Takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corner of her eyes. Swallowing the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. That's my beloved. Such a sweet and romantic man with the voice of a mellow lark. I get it. He dumped you. Well, don't worry. There's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me, and I love him, though our families would never allow us to be together. He'd come and sing outside my balcony every night. One night we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited under the waning moon. Even past the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you? The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We are destined to be together. She slips back into melancholic gaze out over the lake. Even now, I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming from across the water. Over the dull sounds of lapping waves and quaking waterfowl, faint notes of some faraway stringed instrument whispered through the reeds. I keep forgetting that lutes are like guitars, and not flutes. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you're just bad in love. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere. I just know it. She crumbles into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where this tardy bard of yours has run off to. Oh, new chapter. I'm not even done with the bear yet. That's the snake. Well, we're not doing that right now. Am I in the swamp? The music seems strongest on the shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from the half-sunken ruin poking out of the lake's waters. Maybe that fool bard's hiding way out there. Ah, but I swim as well as hens fly. Suddenly some unseen voice chitters mockingly into your ear.
Oh, hee hee. The musical man you'll never see.
You spin around, but no one is there. Just some nattering laughter bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself. Spirit. Oh, the hee hee hee. I can hardly see what's here at all. Wait. Okay, it went. Okay, there we go. What are you? Elusive pixie. Legends tell of strange whispers from nowhere hereabouts. Perhaps this is their source. An unveiling power and a catching net. I don't have unveiling power. Hang on. Powder. Yeah, I do. Come here, you. Got him. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze.
Ah, let me go, you knobby pot. You're cursing the life out of me.
Trifling little pest, what do you know about this music?
Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping waves and the peeping birds. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs.
Don't you play smart with me. I'll pop off your head like a daisy.
Oh, you mean that music? The sound of the snake's traveling circus. Thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the outdoors the only thing that travels, you see. And right now the door's out in that lake. But you'll never get in.
You give the wretched spirit a good shake and a shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth.
Ack! Only Fey folk can show the way. Dirty fairies built a bridge. Keep all you big folk out unless Snake invites them in.
You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's this bridge?
Ha! We're a pixie, not one of those flamby-pamby mushroom murders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you.
The creature peers over to your shoulder and waves its tiny arms.
Oh, look! There's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her?
You turn to look, but in your moment of distraction, the pinky sinks its sharp teeth into your finger.
Ouch!
You sneaky little blighter. Springing free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at your dust-covered hand. Fairy or not, this bridge must be around here somewhere. Well. Oh, there's another dog, though. That's good. Bait stick, tempting but deadly morsel for meat-eating critters, useful against newts, dragonflies, and bats. Sorry, what? Dragonflies don't eat meat? What are you talking about? Oh, right, the snake's also in the forest, the leech is in the swamp. Okay, but let's go. We're probably gonna get into that chapter, kind of, technically, but, we're still doing the bear. Ooh. Tempting forest path. Weird. What the frick are you? A skeeter. Darn swamp is full of them. Fat with the blood of anything they can catch up to. A smoke pellet. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need an— oh, hey, what's that? Doesn't care much. Okay, well, I need your shell. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally went past the thing. Did I pick up the shell? So I'm gonna need more smoke pellets. Because I do need skeeter for something. Did I pick up the thing? Oh, also the doll. Doll I can get with the sewing kit. The skeeter is what I need the sewing kit for. And by that I mean the sewing kit is what I need the skeeter for. Skeeter schnoot. Okay. Ooh, I can make another one. Okay, good. So I will do that, get a bunch of those. Hopefully it works against more than one. Smoke! Smoke! I'm also picking up blood, apparently. Ooh, how do I get dragonfly? Bait stick! Oh, that is true. It did say bait stick would be a thing for the dragonfly. Snake. Okay. Need to travel for this. Sorry, snail. Oh. No, I don't want to get sucked dry. Oh, it just explodes somehow, for some reason. What are you? Oh, you're a newt thing! Wait, I might need a newt. Because that's probably how I get this type of eye of newt. Bait stick. Good. Oh good, it requires thistle. Stick. Come on, newt. Go for it, newt.
Oh, what is this?
No, just one of you. Oh god. I need fire things for the amulet. Or, talisman. And then I just need to find where dryad fruit is. And then we'll be good to go with the bear stuff. But I'm going to leave this episode here, so thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you liked, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys in the next one.